Welcome to my channel. This is a space where I share my travel tips with the hope of making your travels better. Today, I'm trying something new. In my recent Mexico video, I promised that I'll be doing a review of the resort I stayed at in Riviera Maya. This is the first of my resort review segment where I dive into the world of affordable, luxurious getaways. Let's dive right in and discover the features that Barcelo Maya Grand Resort has to offer, as well as some cons that you might want to consider before booking your trip. The Barcelo Maya Grand Resort is a large all-inclusive resort complex located on the Riviera Maya. Riviera Maya is located along the Caribbean coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. This resort consists of 6 separate hotels. 4 of them, that's the Barcelo Maya Beach, Barcelo Maya Caribe, Barcelo Maya Colonial, and Barcelo Maya Tropical, are the cheapest. For the purpose of this video, I'll refer to them as the cheap option. The 5th is Barcelo Maya Palace, which is the premium option, while the 6th is Barcelo Maya Riviera, which is an adults-only resort. The adults-only resort is the most expensive of the 6 hotels, but a reservation here will give you full access, that's to eat, drink, and play at all of the 6 hotels. A reservation under the cheap option will give you access to restaurants, facilities, pools, and bars at any of the cheap resorts. This makes sense as they are all similarly priced. However, this will not give you access to the adults-only resort. You will get access to Barcelo Maya Palace, which is the premium option, but you'll not be able to get drinks, eat, or play at this resort. You'll have to pay an additional $5 fee per person if your reservation is with the cheap option and you would like to eat at the premium buffet. A reservation with Barcelo Maya Palace, that's the premium option, will also give you access, including eating, drinking, and entertainment activities at the 4 cheapest hotels. In addition to having unlimited access to all Barcelo Maya hotels, the adults-only hotel, that's the Barcelo Maya Riviera, has more luxurious restaurants as compared to the other 5 hotels and boasts of having the largest infinity pool in Riviera Maya. Depending on the time of the year, the Barcelo Maya Riviera adults-only hotel is about $60 per night more expensive than the premium Barcelo Maya Palace and about $80 per night more expensive than the other 4 cheap hotels. I advise that you stay in the adults-only resort for a longer visit since you will have enough time to explore the entire resort. A week's trip may not be worth it to stay in the adults-only resort unless you prefer a quiet vacation without noisy kids and large crowds. Each of the hotels have different colored wristbands, which enable the staff to either allow or deny you services at the premium or adults-only hotels, depending on your reservation. Now that you understand how the various reservations work, let's look into some of the key features and aspects that make this resort a great vacation spot. The resort is located along a stunning stretch of white sand beach, offering picturesque views of the Caribbean Sea. Guests often praise the natural beauty of the area. The central location makes it easier to visit major cities such as Playa del Carmen, Tulum, Cancun, and Cozumel, which is a popular island destination. It is also not far from major tourist attractions such as Chichen Itza and Akumal, among others. The only downside to its location is the 1-hour drive from the Cancun International Airport. The last thing you want to do after an international flight is taking a long drive. However, I should mention that this drive is worth all the quiet and beautiful flora and fauna that the Riviera Maya has to offer. You might want to book your airport pickup transportation from a third party though. The resort offered us $295 for each way, but you can find transportation companies that charge less than $100, that's for each way. The resort operates on an all-inclusive basis, providing guests with unlimited food and drinks, including alcoholic beverages. Like a lot of all-inclusive resorts, their drinks were mostly watered down and too sweet. There are multiple restaurants and bars to choose from, offering a variety of cuisines and dining options. The resort boasts a collection of Mexican, Italian, Spanish, Japanese restaurants and bars, each offering a unique ambience and tantalizing menus. The Japanese and the Mexican restaurants were my favorite of all the 4 restaurants that we went to. We had a great hibachi show at the Japanese restaurant, which was pretty cool. Note that you have to make reservations at this restaurant, and it is best that you make them as soon as you arrive. Whether you crave authentic local cuisine or international delicacies, the resort's talented chefs are dedicated to creating unforgettable dining experiences that will leave you yearning for more. Most of these restaurants require that you wear formal dressing, so make sure you pack a pair or 2 for your trip. You'll be sent back if you're dressed in shorts or flip-flops. If restaurants are not your thing, you can sample and enjoy international food at the multiple buffets at the property. The buffets serve cuisine from different countries based on their theme of the day. You can also order room service at no extra fee. As you can see, this is the perfect destination if you're looking for a vacation where you, your family, and/or your friends will feel pampered. The resort offers a range of room types from standard rooms to luxurious suites. The rooms are clean, spacious, and comfortable. The housekeeping staff are always working around the clock to ensure that the room and the common areas are clean. The decor was outdated, but that's expected for such an affordable resort. The resort had multiple pools, including large swimming pools with swim-up bars, children's pools, as well as surf parks and water parks. There are also various sport facilities such as tennis courts and a gym. I use the gym every morning, and I can confirm that it's a fully equipped gym and that it's clean and well maintained. Just remember that they use kilograms and not pounds. I was afraid that I may have lost my strength on my first visit, only to realize that the weights were in kgs. The gym is the perfect place to start your day if you like a good workout during your vacation. There is also a long stretch of well-maintained beach that you would have full access to no matter what your reservation. However, a few of the sections of the beach are rocky and you may need some water shoes. The resort features a spa offering a range of treatments and therapies, allowing guests to relax and rejuvenate during their stay. The resort provides a wide range of entertainment options, including evening shows, live music, dancing club, and themed parties. Additionally, there are various activities available throughout the day, such as beach volleyball, snorkeling, and kayaking. If you have kids, you will appreciate the family-friendly atmosphere of the resort. There are areas dedicated to kids clubs, playgrounds, and mini golf course, making it suitable for families with children. For those who prefer a toned-down resort, the adults-only Barcelo Maya Riviera might be the best option for you. I'm a sucker for great landscaping, and I enjoyed going for a walk at this resort. The lawns are well manicured, and there are little forests separating each resort. The mini forests are home to various animals, some of which I had never seen before. Additionally, it was great to see several types of fish by the beach without having to go deep in the sea. You could literally snorkel by the shore. I saw 2 stingrays within an hour, and it was pretty amazing. The complex is pretty huge, and it makes a great place for those of you who like to go for long walks. However, it can be a con if you are late for a reservation at the other end of the resort. Also, given that this is a large resort, there is a bus that can take you from one place to another, but it runs on a specific route and schedule. The resort offered exceptional service and warm hospitality that made my stay smooth. The resort's friendly and attentive staff are always ready to provide a seamless and unforgettable experience. We got caught in a rainstorm and the staff gave us a lift. We also got free coconut from the landscapers one morning while walking from the gym. One downside was having to reorder items such as drinks and food because the waiters and bartenders delivered the wrong thing. Although most staff members spoke English, some did not. And due to the language barrier, some of the staff members would serve you whatever they thought they heard, while some of them would not serve you at all. This happened several times and it was frustrating. You'll need a good amount of patience if you're not a Spanish speaker for sure. While the above points are generally positive, it's important to note that experiences and opinions can vary from individual to individual. I'm curious to know if you had a similar experience at this resort and or if there's a different resort that you would recommend, because I'm definitely thinking of going back to the Yucatan Peninsula in the near future. I would also like to hear what you think about this type of review videos and whether you'd like to see more of them. Barcelo Maya Grand Resort truly offers an escape from the ordinary into a world of unparalleled beauty and serenity. From its well-maintained accommodation and exquisite dining to its diverse range of activities, this resort offers a lot for its price. Although there are some minor things that you may have to overlook for a great stay. Thank you for joining me on this captivating journey. Until next time, let's keep exploring. Hey.
Can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you.